This is the candy complaints part of the episode. Oh, you want to when Wendy's got rid of the vanilla frosty? That sucked.
We're touching on food controversies now.
Oh yeah.
How bananas get the crazy moniker, huh? Welcome back to Tri-Bit Council.
Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
Back it up, back it up, back it up. Save the file. Don't lose your progress. Don't lose your progress.
Boom.
In between episodes, I should have reset my health.
We've come full circle.
I refuse to use a gun on those people.
We've come full circle. You're gonna have to.
I'm like Batman in that sense.
What?
You know how he doesn't kill people,
I only
unquote.
kill lesser beings.
I don't think that's his philosophy. It's supposed to be that he doesn't kill anyone, but we all know that's not true either.
Well, then
So
you shot the little. You shot everybody else in the rest of the game.
that's besides the point.
You're-
That's neither here nor
You're
there.
inconsistent,
Batman himself is pretty inconsistent. Just himself, like inconsistent Batman is just default Batman.
I don't know that much about Batman. You wanna know what I do know a lot about? Ratchet and Clank. So
You know, not really. You'd be looking up stuff all the time.
this is true.
Do we want to do like
you
the
remember
obligatory-
this part?
What do you mean? No, it's different.
No, this is the same as the tutorial level.
Oh yeah, it is actually. Yeah, I remember this, I guess. There's people here now, though.
Yeah.
Not super cool.
You're testing out your skills in the same level.
I don't want to test my skills. I want to walk through the game and be done. Here, check this out. Look at all my skills that I'm about to employ.
It's the final. Every time you hype yourself up, you lose. We've been over this.
Nope. This time is for real. See? Look, I got him. That guy right there.
You're gonna want to fill your ammo, probably.
I don't want to fill my health bar.
Yeah, I just died, honestly.
No.
Honestly, I just died.
I don't know why I mix up the icons for the suck glove and the other thing so much.
Cannon.
The suck cannon and the walloper.
Suck cannon.
The suck cannon and the walloper I mix up like a lot.
You would have died there.
I know, I did die there.
Tank's got the homing missile.
I didn't even see a tank. There was
You're
a
gonna
tank.
want probably a rocket launcher. I'd get ammo for like everything. But...
No, I don't need the rocket launcher. Also, I only need the suck cannon to get through this entire game.
Yeah, good luck with that.
No, trust.
Just so everyone knows, this episode's gonna run super long.
Just so we can curb expectations here. Zach is refusing to use the things that he's earned this whole game. What?
He
Thank
said,
you.
Nah, Holmes.
Thank you. It takes a lot of these little dudes to kill these people.
I love how when you go into first person, you struggle with the inversion of the camera.
Well, it's because it makes sense in third person, but not in first person.
Why wouldn't you just use the same logic for both?
Because it's not the same logic.
It is.
It's an entirely different point of view.
Camera go left, camera go left. Same logic.
No. I don't think
Type
so.
in the comments if you think he's wrong.
That's true.
It's
What
gonna
do the
be
comments-
everybody.
What do the comments think about my control scheme?
He's
So-
fully inverted in both axes.
Right, so when I push up, this is what happens.
Yeah.
And when I push down, this
It's-
is what happens. And when I push left, this is what happens. And this is right.
I don't even want to talk about it. That's how much it bothers me.
Then we can stop talking about
That's
it.
how much it bothers me.
Also, I'm pretty proud of us for like touching on Batman without being like, oh, it's weird how like he says he doesn't kill people, but then he beats the crap out of everybody.
We definitely just touched on it.
Well, no, but it was like not as.
Yeah, that's because I tried to avoid it.
And then I brought it back up. That's my bad.
I was like, this is a bit tropey, don't you think?
It is a bit tropey, but what else are we gonna talk
Watch
about?
out, because the homing cannon, bro.
It's
You're
fine.
gonna get homing cannon,
No, I'm gonna get
dog.
the health and I'm gonna leave. It's that simple.
Oh, man.
Let's go.
Does he block it with his gun? Does he just go, no?
I don't know. I just know that I stopped him from firing at me and I was pretty proud about it.
Alright. I think what we need to focus on right now is progression.
Does this not look like progress to you? We're in a different part of the level now. What is
There we
that?
go. You gotta take it out. Remember, that's from the Gadgetron.
The
Remember the
Gadgetron?
ships from the Gadgetron planet?
The only thing I remember from the
The
Gadgetron planet
second-
is the other hoverboarding section of this
Yeah,
game.
there were the ships.
I fired it sideways by accident because these controls are bad.
They're not bad. You're just bad. Doom.
Well, agree to disagree.
Alrighty.
I don't remember them from that planet.
Do you remember this part from the first level?
Is that all this planet is gonna be? Is, hey, do you remember when you walked through this the first time?
No, because we're almost done with the tutorial section.
Could I not return?
Oh my goodness.
Could I not return to this part before?
Less talky, more play. No, you couldn't. You couldn't return.
It doesn't need to be less talking, more play, because if I do
I'm
that,
messing with
then we're not gonna enjoy the viewers.
Enjoy the view.
Yeah.
Like they are fine cuisine. We're cannibals now.
Well, no, we're not gonna enjoy them because they won't exist. They won't be there. There will not be viewers.
Hey, if you're a viewer, comment below.
This is the comment episode.
This is the ultimate like engagement strategy. Yeah, if you're watching,
We can't get them to engage otherwise because it's just not entertaining to watch. So now they have to comment.
the problem is I got too much heckin' KFC in me, man. Too much chicken.
We were like, oh, we're always more funny after we've eaten, and then we ate too much.
And now we're not funny. So if you think we're not funny, comment below.
We talk about, we're a very meta show in how much we discuss, like, recording and being funny.
It's just generally depressing. Really.
What do you mean it's generally depressing?
the little ankle biter. Oh my goodness.
He's kind of up to my waist. He's not really an ankle biter.
There we go. Well, that's just because you're itty bitty. So,
Do you want to talk about your depression?
where'd that come from?
But you literally said it's just depressing, like out of nowhere, and then you were like, anyways, kill the ankle
No, it's
biter.
just depressing how much we talk about how people don't watch us.
Oh. Or how, like,
Because everybody who's watching us right now is watching. So,
I know. We're really not recognizing them. Which is why they need to leave a comment.
hey,
Did we tell you? Did
hey,
we
you
remind to do
sitting
that
there at your
recently?
desk at your internship. Hey, you.
You talking
I
to
see
me
you
later.
there, poking on the computer. Yeah, you doing your job. If you're doing your job right now, comment down below.
I'm saving everybody's time. Oh, I need to take this thing out so that I can.
We're past the Clank part. This is new level if you didn't keep dying.
You were saying.
He's in the walls.
The walls.
He's in the walls.
Will
Careful
it
you don't
push me out?
I would assume. Careful you don't soft lock the game though.
I don't think I can get back up here.
Yeah, I'd just die if I... Oh. Oh.
I'll try for it. There it goes.
You've been jabooted.
It kicked me out. I said, all right.
Alright, it's time to focus up. It's time
Focus up on what?
to... It's time to clutch up, Zach.
This is impossible. Let me buy more things.
I got some great bargains for you today.
You need to use your blaster.
I need to use the bomb thing more.
And the actual normal rocket launcher would probably help a ton. That's probably the best second... The blaster and the free fire rocket launcher are like the two best guns in the game in my opinion.
Well, I'll just have
You
to
can get rid of the disguise. You don't need that for this level.
agree to disagree. I could get rid of the disguise, but I don't really think it matters. I don't think the solution is putting more things into my slots. I think I just need to be better.
Well, no, you need to switch up the guns.
Just
for the
trust me.
situation.
I got it now.
Also,
You come up with a
gonna-
good story to tell from your youth.
I don't remember. Not sure what you're referring to.
You don't remember your youth?
I'm not sure
in
what
general?
you're referring to. I came out this size.
That would be
King size.
mighty painful. King size, like a freaking candy
Yeah,
bar.
I'm not gonna lie, you're looking awful snack size right now.
That's my bad, bro. I gotta get big.
I'm looking like an 8 Reese's cup bundle, and you're over here just like one of those individually packaged Reese's cups.
Over here looking like a Halloween disappointment.
Yeah, it's not even a Reese's cup. You're just a Reese's tree. You're the Christmas special edition Reese's cup. It's not the right ratio of chocolate to peanut butter at all.
It's getting kind of
No ridges on the edge of the peanut butter.
I'm
cup.
gonna start getting upset.
This is the candy complaints part of the episode.
Touched on candy a fair share in our past.
Oh, you want to? When Wendy's got rid of the vanilla frosty, that sucked.
We're touching on food controversies now.
Oh yeah, Wendy's got rid of the vanilla frosty Replaced
In
it.
case you didn't hear.
Replaced it with the strawberry frosty, which I was not a fan of.
I wasn't super a fan of it either, but then they replaced it with the peppermint,
frosty,
and that's just better for everybody involved.
that's really good. But if I could have anything, it would be peppermint and vanilla and no chocolate, because I do not like chocolate frosties.
I'm not a big fan of chocolate frosties either, but I'm not a fan of chocolate ice cream either.
No, I'm not a fan of chocolate in general, really. If I have a lighter sweet option, I always go for that.
See, but I like chocolate.
Unless it's white chocolate.
I've never enjoyed frozen chocolate treats. You know what I'm saying?
Frozen chocolate delicacies?
Yeah. I've never gotten behind like an ice cream or a mousse.
So this is where Clank came. This is
Even-
where we met.
Even pudding, I could take or leave.
You need to not run into shit, dude.
No, what are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Watch.
You need health for later.
I have health. See?
So
You see how this works?
Aggressive.
You see, that's why I have the controller and you're commentating. Because that's the best. That's the best use of both of us. Is me having a controller and you commentating.
Yeah. Oh man.
Spoiler alert! It's not. I don't know what
This
you're
is
talking
gonna
about.
be
This is gonna be
rough.
rough. This is easy. I'm back to the Lego Star Wars bit again. Actually, this wasn't in
What?
Star Wars. It was just the Batman games, the Lego Batman.
What?
I don't even think. Did you play the Lego games?
I played the original Lego Star Wars and that was it, but I don't remember any Magna Boot section.
Yeah, there was no Magna Boots in Lego Star Wars. Lego Batman was where it was at for the Robin had metal boots that
that's
he could
not
wear.
OG, bro. Lego
Not
Batman.
OG.
Yeah, the Lego Star Wars was on the PS2.
Lego Batman was on the Xbox 360.
Yeah, which is PS3 era.
Yeah,
There's another Gadgetron I'd stock up on
But-
ammo if I was you.
I don't need it.
You just refuse to take advice.
Yeah, I do.
It's making this so painful.
Did you have an Xbox?
No.
You didn't. Where's the
I
hydro
had a
thing?
Super Nintendo, then I had a PlayStation 2, and then a Wii, and then a PlayStation 3, and then a PC.
I was gonna ask if you'd ever seen the like the bundle packs where it would come up with like multiple games in one DVD case.
Well, I
looking
mean, they
thing.
combined the first 3 and the second 3 episodes of Lego Star Wars into one game.
No. It was like Kung Fu Panda the video game and like dirt racing or something
Yeah,
like
I
that in one pack.
I know Valve had a pack.
Those
that-
were classics.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, congratulations! You learned how to do a thing you did 14 episodes ago.
I'm hoping there's checkpoints up here. I think
Oh, there's
there-
definitely got to be a checkpoint in here somewhere. Should I like fire rockets into this before? Here, I'll
You
like
need to
come up and
just-
hide.
You need to use all of your tools that you have available to you, because that's what this is. It's like the final, like.
What if I just dispensed a lot of Doom people and then started?
It's just
running?
gonna kill the like 4 frogs.
I really only need it for. I didn't see that was there. No, that was a checkpoint for sure. This part
is
was a
gonna
checkpoint.
almost be more invigorating for me than it is for you.
I think you're using that word incorrectly. Invigorating would mean that it was like giving you energy.
I don't know.
It's giving you negative energy, which I guess on technicality could be
Aggravating.
true. Yeah, aggravating might have been the word you were looking for.
This is a tough one.
It's not
This
that
is a
tough.
tough
I'm
one.
just being stupid.
I'll agree with you there. Your insistence on not using the rocket launcher is driving me bananas, because
Bananas.
the rocket launcher, the blaster, the Visual Bounty gun.
How'd bananas get the crazy moniker, huh?
I just know how much is left in this level.
I feel like you ignored my banana statement just now.
What was your banana?
How did
statement?
bananas get the crazy moniker? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're never like, you're driving me grapes.
You're driving me bananas. Well, maybe it came from like truckers. They're like, "Oh, you're driving me bananas."
What?
Oh, you're driving me bananas. Oh man,
That doesn't make any more sense.
yeah, it makes sense.
What do you mean it makes tons
Like
of
the
sense?
banana CEO is like, "Oh, this guy's driving my bananas. This is awful. This is driving."
Well,
me
then that would be
crazy.
something with Banana CEO, not
You're driving me
truckers.
bananas.
You were like, oh, it came from truckers. You're driving me bananas?
Oh yeah.
It's like, well, you could say the same thing about you
I don't
driving
know.
me grapes if it was a trucker.
Yeah, but it was the banana CEO that came up with it as a.
Well,
term
then
of
that's what you
annoying.
should have stated from the beginning. I'm just saying your story doesn't really add up, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to let you through the border with that kind of weight.
The border
Yeah,
with that kind of banana weight.
right. With that kind of banana, with your story all mismatching and stuff. Can't-
Look, you're driving me bananas
let
right
you
now. I
through
just
your-
need to get these bananas to the destination.
Exactly. I don't think I'm gonna be able to let you do that if you're just gonna come up in here with your false stories and your whack logic. I'm gonna have to call my supervisor over. You don't want that to happen.
No.
So I'm saying is maybe grease the wheels a little.
Who's your supervisor? I want to speak to the manager.
You want to speak to my supervisor?
yeah.
That's not the move.
That's the move.
It only gets worse as you go up the chain of command.
Bring me right to the top. I want to speak to the president.
Do we think I can just run past this?
No.
See, look, I can
No.
use the. I have an idea. Let me use the Vizia bomb
No.
to scout. Okay. There's a parkour section. Yeah, I think I got it. All right.
No, you don't.
No, trust me, because I've never been better at this game than I am right now.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. Only took 1 beat of damage so far. See, look, I just recognized the fact that there's a parkour section, and you can just walk past it all. This game is made for children when you think about it. I mean, you were a child when you first played it. People revert to being a child when playing it, and they're just so certain that their way is correct, and they are not willing to accept any other. That's why I'm I'm so against your advice, is because I just believe that I'm so correct, like a child might. You've been real quiet over there. I feel like you're upset with me since I did so well through that.
This game is not for children.
This is my favorite game.
This is a
How
very
dare you.
difficult game.
This part's giving me a little bit of trouble right now. Let's see if I can do anything about these hooligans out here. Go. Alright. Last guy. He fired his shots. Hide again.
I'm almost hoping you beat this section so that I can witness your regret when you realize I was right the whole time.
Well, if I need health, I'll just wait for the checkpoint.
What checkpoint?
There-
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was a checkpoint back there, though. No, it wasn't. That's good. I'm gonna apologize in advance to all the people who have to sit through this,
Yep.
because it's too difficult for my tiny brain.
Why don't you replace the disguise with the rocket launcher and buy ammo?
You know what? Fine. I'll do what you ask, and just maybe it'll go well. And then you can tell me you told me so. There.
Yes.
Are we happy? Are we happy now?
Very.
Okay.
I'd be happy if you bought ammo, but I'm willing to let it slide. So.
I already jumped down. I can't go get ammo now.
I mean, there's a ladder. We're not gonna make the people.
You're gonna make me sit there and
We're not
climb a
gonna make
ladder?
the people.
You subject people to ladder
We're already
gameplay?
subjecting the people to you playing the game. So.
That's bad enough. See, look, the rocket launcher doesn't even work.
Uh-huh.
You're telling me I gotta waste a rocket for every single one of these people?
It's 2 separate rockets
I'm
for
tired of this.
for the Vizio bomb and the rocket launcher. This is gonna take forever, dude. You have to play this like slow. You either have to run through it and get lucky, or play it slow. You're doing this like weird in between, like.
Well, I saw the tank and I got nervous. So that was the reason I slowed down there. If I just Vizzy bomb the tank and then run through, I'll
You
be
can
okay.
even rocket launcher the tank because it's still homing.
It's easier to just Vizzy bomb it because I can't aim through the millions and millions of things. Stop. Stupid wall jump maneuver.
I want you to recognize that this is no one's fault but your own. Oh man.
Listen, man, you gotta help me out here a little bit, okay?
I've been helping you out this whole time.
You're not.
You refuse to take my advice
You're
until
against
just
me.
now.
You're against me at every turn here. You never give me praise You never pat me on the back and say, you know what?
I will give praise when it's earned. I'm quoting my father right now.
I got through the one part.
I'm joking.
I got through this one part all okay. And I feel like that wasn't recognized. I think you just glossed over it because you were frustrated that I was in the correct.
It does always upset me in the first game when I'm reminded that you can just run through all the bad guys. Because it is a flaw of the game, is that I've actually thought about playing a whole run where I just run through.
Where you're not allowed to attack things?
Yeah.
It's got to be impossible for
There's
some
only
parts.
the bosses are pretty much it, and like the flying sections.
Wouldn't that be a cool idea for a series?
Not really, because no one wants to watch this again. Back to nobody watching our content. Thank you for not watching, guys. We really appreciate it.
Content?
Content.
What
Wait,
content?
we're recording this?
We're recording it. It's just not content. This
is the part of the series where we realize that Zach has learned nothing.
What do you mean?
I'm joking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've learned a couple things. One,
all right,
Ratchet
your goal,
is the Lombax.
Your
Two,
goal for this
Clank
run
is
is to
the
get
robot.
to new content. So
new content is the goal.
Because I can only handle so much of this, and I love this game.
There we go. Okay. There we go.
You need to just not get close to the guys because then they shoot and it immediately hits you because there's no lag time.
I understand what the issue is. It's only so easy to do because they're pretty close to me at all times. So, did you hear how I got nervous there for a second?
I'm just very focused on what's occurring. That health might not even...
I can't be the one who's talking and playing the game.
I know.
I can't be focused on the game if you're also focused on the game and you're not even playing the game. Look, I'm in a new spot. Not really, but...
Oh my god. I'm being bombarded.
You're being... What, you got better places to be?
It's time to put the phone on silent.
And this is why the rockets suck.
You didn't buy ammo. Shut up. You only had 7. So.
I had 3 bullets. I wouldn't have needed ammo if it just...
I wouldn't have needed ammo if I just didn't shoot it.
I turned you off.
Yes, you did.
Story of mine. Why?
You have a knack for that.
Okay, first of all, unnecessary.
It's getting personal.
You're so focused.
I'm so focused.
You get so ADD focused on one enemy, and you're like, you don't recognize that you could just leave.
I don't want to just leave because I wasn't ready to run past that.
New content. New content.
I know, I see it.
Do not die.
It's in my grasp.
Ammo. Yes. Worst ammo.
One glove of Hey, don't call my boys worst. They're pretty cool, in my opinion.
Actually, they will be pretty good for soon.
They remind me of those little robots from the Sonic games, where like you step on the little capsule and you set them all free.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
I didn't play too much Sonic.
It's like little birds and bunnies and stuff.
Oh,
and
yes.
You set them free.
Yes,
Except
I did.
This time I'm Robotnik, and I turned them into robots to do my bidding and, like, explode on people.
Okay. Is that the Ratchet and Clank lore?
You're
Robotnik?
I'm pretty sure. I got really good at that, by the way. Either that or I'm just getting really lucky.
I think you finally learned how to control it.
That was a huge part. Yeah. And I've kind of learned.
I know that
the
I've said this
strategy
whole
for it.
game is really good and there's a good vibe, but specifically this one little section of this one level, I think is pretty good. I think we'll probably cut this episode right before the final boss.
Yeah. Are we that close to it?
We're getting there.
The final boss?
The final boss. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Are you sure you just want to end it here?
We can.
Yeah, why don't we make a motion to end?
Here, get on top of the weird...
Before I go and get myself killed again.
Go over behind you.
Oh.
Behind you, you can get on top of the...
I got on top of it
Behind you?
It's right here.
No, that's a different one. You can't get on that one, I don't think.
Oh.
Oh, maybe you can.
Hold on. No. You're probably right. I'll listen to you like you want me to. Do my gymnastic moves.
I think it's a gold bolt.
Up there?
Somewhere near here.
Oh, I can get up on this, I swear. Alright, it just doesn't have a ledge. Alright, we'll make a motion to end here.
Yeah.
All those in favor, go ahead and hit subscribe so you can catch us
Gobbly.
in the next one. And then if you do, we'll stop complaining so much. How about that? That's not a promise, but
If you engage with this video, we're gonna complain more.
yeah, actually, that's a
'Cause
promise.
that's what you're looking for.
That's a promise that you can take to the bank.
That's what the people want.
Alright, we'll see you later.
Now I'm a billionaire and I can just buy whatever
Now I'm
guns I
a
want.
billionaire? That was quite the jump.
Well, because he owns Phylactic.
What is phylactic?
It's lower back medicine.
Why do you know that?
It's not real. That's why I know that. I know that because I came up with it.